Good morning. Welcome to Option Center. It is Friday. We made it to Friday, 3/19/21. Welcome, everybody. If you're new here, please go down to the right-hand corner, go to the Option Center logo, hit the subscribe button, tap the like button. We love to get those algorithms working for us so we can spread the word and spread the wealth. Here we are. We have a lot to go through. We're going to go on the ES every single day. We prepare for our trading day on multiple time frames so we can get the big picture view of what's happening down to the nitty-gritty and get detailed. And then we're going to go over 5 trade ideas. I think tech is the rotation back. We keep rotating into tech and into financials, out of financials into tech, and out of tech into the financials, that kind of thing, because I don't want to give too many fundamental reasons, but everybody's focused on bonds right now. So that's what's happening. And I think we're getting back into tech. It's all about big tech. I'm going to say tech one more time. Just kidding. Sorry about that. Let's jump into it. We have ES on the monthly. We're working on wave 5. We do have an inside month. We did peak out of there to make all-time highs, but I don't think we're going to finish off this week into there. We have some more time on the month to go. Let's go over to the week. Inside that wave 5, we are on a wave 5. We have somewhat of a doji candle. I wouldn't consider that such a reversal, something to look out for, but let's keep an eye. We're still all bullish on all indicators. And the weekly. Daily trend is our friend. Let's move. We're looking at wave 1 and a possible wave 2. Where will that wave 2 end? It could come all the way down to the 50 maybe next week or so. I think we're going to get a bounce today, and then we'll see some sort of follow through. If not, then there'll be a shallow wave 2, and we'll continue on up. But sometimes we need a little bit more of that pullback. But we're going to work with this 8MA right now. That's looks like the 8MA is at 39.20. We need to work our way and stay above that in order to remain bullish. Also, the MACD had not made a crossover. So until then, I think we're looking good. Let's just see what price action tells us today. It's quadruple witching, probably a whole bunch isn't going to happen. A lot of people talk about being, very volatile. I don't think that's a thing anymore. There's just a lot of volume. So let's move on. Down to the 65-minute chart. We use the 65-minute channel, so we have even candles on the trading day. Okay, we made our large move up to 3. We believe this is 3 of 5. Down to wave 4. And now wave 4 is always tricky to us. So wave 4, we had it. Looks like we had an ABC here. Or at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 wave down. Now, so that would be A. And then B would be our move right now, just like another A, B, C. So maybe we come up to the trend line here, and then going into next week or today, we come down to possibly the 38.66 expected move. I don't know if that happens today. I don't know. We're not fortune tellers, but I do think there might be a little bit more downside. Now, when we look at the NQ, I do actually think that's complete, and this is the reason why I think that tech is going to be carrying the weight now. I think this had its wave 1, and we're down to wave 2, and we had our A, B, C, and now tech's going to be taking us. And I don't usually go through this stuff on this video, but that's okay. And I think this one on the RTY, we have a wave 1, 2, and we're working on wave 3 to the downside. I think we have more to go. That could end up being some sort of ABC, but we'll monitor that. All right, trade ideas. Let's go. Oh, we have a chart request. Nico, this is for you, baby. This one looks really good in the short term. We have an inverse head and shoulder, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So in the very near term, this looks bullish. Looks like we're going to, that was wave 3 down to wave 4, and looks like we're going to continue on to wave 5. Now let's go up to a higher time frame just for this one, all the way to the monthly. Looks like we had on the monthly chart wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're working on a wave 5. Now 2 things could happen on this wave 5. This could be it. If this wave 5 exceeds 1818, that would mean it's a possible that could be it for this move. And this would be a much larger wave 1 and have to work its way down for a wave 2. Now, that's a more bearish situation. The bullish situation, which I think is more likely, is that after this wave 4, we're starting a fresh count for wave 5. So this 5 waves would be wave 1, and then we'll work down to 2, and then we'll have a full larger 5 wave up. I think that's more likely scenario. So I think we're good on this one for some long-term action here. Okay, moving on. Now, I was talking big tech, all about that tech. Let's go to Aapl. Aapl looks set up for its inverse head and shoulders. We'll put the neckline about right there. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Let's go. Microsoft. Oh, that's an ugly looking head and shoulder, but that it is. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We had a ABC correction. Tsla, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This one has some room, a little bit more room to the downside. It only made it to the 38.2 retracement, but that's okay. It can be shallow. We just have to see some movement off of that spot. It kind of looks like a little a regular head and shoulder at this point. So if we come down a little bit more, we have the 50% retracement underneath, and then the 61. You know, that would coincide with that downtrend line. So I wouldn't be surprised if we went down there. We already jumped into Tsla. We weren't going to wait. We jumped into it yesterday with a in-out spread. I told you I love those plays. It gets me 30 days out. I have 30 days for this thing to come down and move back up or move up from here. So last one, Bynd. Bynd is a buy now. That Bynd, left shoulder, head, right shoulders, right on the channel bottom here. Also back testing the channel top. We had, looks like an ABC correction. I'm going to put a short swing, just like a short-term swing trade on this. We're crossing on the MACD, and I know when we're wrong. The stop will be right underneath this channel. Okay, so when we do these short-term swings, which means I'll go 2 weeks out, maybe even just next week, you have to know exactly where your stop is, because you're either right or wrong. This is binary, okay? You go under here and you start waiting around to see if you're right, and it's going to come back through, and you know, you can put yourself way down at the head. That would mean that this is a wave 1 and wave 2, and it'd be invalidated officially underneath this candle here. So that's up to you, but you don't have time for error on short-term swing trades. If you don't know what a short-term swing trade is, especially its options, then I'll put that video link at the end. Okay, that's it. Thanks for joining us. Good luck trading today. We will talk to you this weekend.